Morning. Welcome to Revealing Serendipity. I'm VK. How are you today? Hope everybody's great. Today I've decided to do a reading on Donald Trump. It suddenly occurred to me that Donald Trump, I believe, is probably going to be charged with RICO charges, maybe out of the Southern District of New York. It depends on where the transactions and so forth took place, but we all know that he's been involved in all sorts of corruption, money laundering, obviously racketeering, and who knows what else. So that doesn't even account the possible treason that he's committed with the Russians. Who knows, you know? But anyway, I'm going to read today to see if the cards and the spirit will answer my question about will he be charged with RICO. Very interesting. Just from looking at this, I would say yes. The first card is this man that is laying there and he's afraid to get out of bed. He is afraid that he's going to be stabbed at every point. He looks at the news and the news is all bad and he goes, why am I getting all this bad press? So this gentleman is terrified of what's coming down on him. He knows that he's been naughty and he knows that he's in trouble. This is Trump trying to hang on to his money and his possessions. He knows that he's in serious trouble, and I think that he and his family are trying to hide money, hide their assets, hide everything they can before the walls come tumbling down, so to speak. This is the Nine of Cups. And this man is like, this is Trump throwing a temper tantrum. He's stomping his feet, he's got his arms crossed, and he's going, I don't care what they say, I'm not leaving office, I'm going to stay, I'm going to be the Lord Most High, and nothing you can do to stop me. These are his feelings and emotions, and you can see how full his cups are. They're running over. He is upset. He is anxious. He is in a turmoil. He's taking his anger out on everyone around him. And he's stomping his feet and screaming and hollering. These are things, no doubt, that he has done in his past. Money laundering, racketeering, just all sorts of business wheeling and dealings that are illegal, real estate transactions, all kinds of things in his past that are starting to catch up with him. And this is goals and hopes for the future. And as you can see from this man is weeping and he is looking toward the future and he sees nothing but troubles ahead. The King of Wands. The Wands is a fire sign. It's a dynamic sign. It's full of passion and energy. It's a sign of creation also. It's to create things that you want to happen. And so I think that there is a lot of behind the scenes creative planning, strategic planning, I would say, behind the scenes by probably the Department of Justice, looking at all the various charges that they could indict Trump on. This is the way that Trump sees himself. He thinks, oh, after all this hard work, has it been worth it? He thought that he could be on top of the world and that he would have control. He has sown his seeds, and it's almost time for the harvest, but things are not looking good. Maybe his crops are beginning to wilt. Some of those seeds that he's sown have been bad seeds. So we'll see where we go from there. This is the Two of Cups. This is sort of the way other people look at him. They're looking at him like, will he be indicted or will he not? This is a decision. He has a decision here. He can probably leave office. They probably will give him an opportunity to leave in exchange for leaving office. Maybe they won't prosecute him. We'll just have to wait and see. I think that I don't think anyone's above the law, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one. The Ace of Swords. I believe that this is justice. This is justice coming hot on his heels. This is an opportunity for the, I believe, Justice Department to take him down. He has been involved, evidently, in all sorts of criminal activities for many, many years, and so it looks like that the long arm of the law is about to catch him. And this is the outcome card. This card is his thoughts. He feels like that he has been misunderstood. I believe that he is very anxious. He knows that the world is coming to an end around him, but he is a critical person. He's unfeeling of other people's feelings. He only worries about himself. And I think his judgment has not been good. Since he's been in office, he has done so many things that have hurt himself. If he had just gone in and ran Washington like anyone normal would have and not tweeted all the stuff, but basically he has hung himself. And I do believe that he will be charged with RICO charges. We'll wait and see.